Hello dear viewers, a very warm welcome to our channel. It's very good to have you here. In this video, we're going to have a look at 20 of the most common car problems that you can fix yourself. Fixing car problems yourself can save you time and money. Let's have a look at some of the most common car issues that you can often handle on your own, along with basic steps to address them. 1. Dead battery. Now, how can you go about and fix a dead battery? First step, jump start the car using jumper cables and another vehicle. If the battery is very old, then replace it. Replacing a battery is something that you can take care of. Just remove the battery holding down brackets, remove the battery terminals, get rid of the old battery and install the new ones. When you do so, always start by disconnecting the negative battery terminal first, and when you replace, also make sure that you are connecting the battery negative last. So dead battery can be an easy fix. 2. Flat tire. Fix. Use a jack, lug wrench, and spare tire to replace the flat tire. Keep a tire repair kit for minor punctures. It's an easy fix. Jack up the vehicle. Make sure that you are choking the vehicle so that it doesn't slide from the jack, and then remove the old tire, the flat tire, and then replace it with a spare tire. Easy fix. 3. Low tire pressure. Now the easy fix for low tire pressure is use a tire pressure gauge. Always make sure that you are checking the pressure of your tires regularly. Then check if the pressure is within the specification before going or embarking on a long drive. Always check the pressure and inflate the tire to the recommended pressure, which is found on owner's manual, or it is sometimes found on the driver's door jamb. 4. Dirty air filter. In order to fix a dirty air filter, locate the air filter housing first, then remove the old filter and replace it with a new one. Check your owner's manual for the correct filter type. Now, dirty oil filters are main cause for increased fuel consumption, reduced engine performance, and reduced engine power. Acceleration will be reduced. So, get rid of the old dirty air filter and easily replace it with a new one. 5. Faulty wiper blades. This is very crucial, especially if you are driving in a rainy area. Lift the wiper arm, remove the old blade, and attach a new one. Make sure it is the correct size for your vehicle. This is an easy fix. 6. Empty washer fluid. If you happen to notice that the washer fluid is running low, then open the washer fluid reservoir, usually found under the hood, and fill it with windshield washer fluid. This is a very easy fix. In order to identify the washer fluid tanker, there is a windshield wiper washer symbol located on the lid of the reservoir. Usually, locate that and refill it with windshield washer fluid. 7. Burnout headlight or tail light. In order to fix this, just remove the old bulb by twisting it out of the socket and replace it with a new one. Check your owner's manuals for the correct bulb type and wattage if you have a doubt. 8. Clogged cabin air filter. First, locate the position of the cabin air filter. It is usually behind the glove compartment or under the dashboard. Then remove the old filter and install a new one. Easy fix. 9. Squeaky brakes. Now this is very annoying. If you have a squeaky brake that makes irritating noise, you can fix it by simply clean the brake pads and rotors with a brake cleaner. If the pads are worn, then replace them. This noise when braking can be caused by worn out pads, or it could be caused by dirty rotors causing unusual friction and unusual sound. That can be removed by cleaning the brake rotors. It could be fixed by replacing worn out brake pads. And 10. Loose gas cap. Tighten the gas cap until it clicks. That's an easy way. Once gas is filled, then tighten the gas cap until it clicks. If the gas cap is damaged, then replace it to avoid triggering the check engine light. 11. Dirty battery terminals. This can be also done very easily. Disconnect the battery terminals, clean them with a baking soda and water solution, and scrub with a wire brush. Finally, reconnect the battery terminals and apply dielectric grease to prevent corrosion. Always make sure that you are disconnecting the negative battery terminal first. Proceed to disconnecting the battery positive, and when you reinstall the battery terminals, Start by reconnecting the battery positive first and then followed by the negative terminal. 12. Fixing overheating engine. Now check the coolant level and top it off if it is low. Always make sure that when you do so, make sure that the engine is cold. Inspect for leaks and replace the radiator cap if it is damaged. 13. Foggy headlights. If you happen to notice that the light intensity of the headlight is going down due to a foggy headlight, use a headlight restoration kit, or you can use even a toothpaste and a microfiber cloth to polish the headlight and remove that fog buildup. This can be easily done with this kind of locally available toothpaste. You can find it, microfiber towel, you can find it. You can use those in order to clean the glass of the headlight so that the light intensity can be restored again. 14. Stuck fuel door. If you happen to have that kind of problem, usually irritating when you're at a gas station and trying to pump in, and then all of a sudden the fuel door is stuck. So what you have to do is locate the manual release lever. Usually it is found in the trunk or under the dashboard, and then use it to open the fuel door. By doing so, you can lubricate the latch and fix it. 15. Loose or damaged windshield wipers. In order to fix this, all you have to do is remove the old damaged windshield wiper by disconnecting the bolt that attaches to the wiper linkage assembly, and then tighten the wiper arm nut or replace the wiper blade if it is totally damaged and in need of replacement. 16. Check engine light with minor issues. The check engine light indicates when there is something wrong within the electronic system of the vehicle. Use an OBD2 scanner to read the error codes first. If the error is indicating that something very simple like a loose gas cap or a faulty sensor is causing a problem, then address it yourself. You can read the code, it will tell you, it will pinpoint what the error is, and then you can go ahead and address it yourself. 17. Squeaky belt. This is a very annoying screaming sound. Inspect the serpentine. Inspect the belt or accessory belts for wear. If it is loose, tighten it. If it is cracked or worn out, then it's time for replacement. 18. Clogged fuel injectors. Now, you can use a fuel injector cleaner or additives of that kind in your gas tank in order to clean for deposit. If you are experienced enough, you can remove individual injectors and then use a fuel injector cleaner and power it intermittently. You can power the fuel injectors and then clean it out. There are lots of videos indicating how you can clean this. And 19, if you happen to have a stuck hood latch, this can be fixed by spraying the latch mechanism with a WD-40 or similar lubricant to free it up. If that is very dry, that friction will prevent the hood latch from popping. So all you have to do is spray some lubricant in order to make it free. And finally, if you happen to have dirty spark plugs, remove the old spark plugs using a socket wrench or spark plug driver. Then check the gap of the new spark plugs and install new ones. Refer to your owner's manual for the correct spark plug type. So these are some of the most common easy fixes that you can take care of by yourself. There are some tools that you require in order to tackle this. You need jumper cables, you have tire pressure gauge, lug wrench or tire wrench, it has to be there. Basic socket set, you need to have a flathead and Phillips head screwdrivers. You also require an OBD2 scanner and spare fuses and bulbs, WD-40 for lubrication. Duct tape is required and flashlights. All this can be used in fixing your vehicle. So by learning to fix these very common issues, you can keep your car running smoothly and avoid unnecessary trip to the mechanic. Always consult your owner manuals if you have doubt for specific instructions and safety precautions. By doing so, you can fix your vehicle and make it good for operation again. So these are some of the things that you can do in order to fix vehicle-related problems. Well, dear viewers, that is all we have for you regarding some of the most common car problems that you can fix yourself. If you find this video helpful and if you like it, please smash the like button. If you are new to this channel, do consider subscribing, turn on notifications so that you will be the first to get notified whenever we come up with another video. Until then, stay safe.